Welcome to Club Doom party, people. Alyssa with the two. Doom, one of my recs, the one for Lunatics is by, you have the name here somewhere. Hugbees. Hugbees. Yeah, I can hit that up tonight. We can hit up the Hugbees Lunatics vid. I'm cool with that. There we go. Get it loaded. Oh, I don't have Firefox open. Duh. Thought something felt off with my screen. Ooh, I definitely got to keep that in my other tab. Sixers are up against the Celtics again. Come on. Let's do what we did with the Giants. Let's whoop their ass the second time. Second time around. Not for the second time. Unfortunately. But you know, let's get our revenge. Oh my god, I got enough sleep last night. Why the fuck am I yawning again? God damn, it's just been that type of day, man. He's out with the two. Texans and Jets scored more than the Eagles and Packs last night. Yeah, I know. I heard it wasn't. I heard it wasn't one of the worst games, but it wasn't a, you know, it was really just like the defense doing their job on both teams, and the offense on both teams just fucking sucking. That's what I heard. And then Triple B with the two. Look up girls after taking Tylenol versus boys. Alright, I can put that on the queue. Oh yeah, I've seen the new Smiling Friends. Thanks for licking those cookie crumbs off my stomach, Alan. Yeah, that shit was funny. Oh, less than 30 seconds? Alright, that's easy. God damn. I just sneezed. And like, I forgot to do my morning stretches, chat, so like, every time I forget to do my morning stretches, my sneezes, like I feel them in my back and in my shoulder. I'm officially old. Oh. Eastside with the two, and the lies. Nobody's goat. Lil Dicky. a buzzball spokesman. Well, good for him, but he ain't my goat. Hashtag not my goat. Not my goat. I refuse. I'm just getting results for, like, Tylenol versus Advil. That's all I'm getting. I have, let's see here. I got one girls with autism versus boys with autism. Fuck YouTube. Y'all got me fucked up with these search results. Thissa with the 2. I guess NBC doing the SNF player intros for NBA. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. But you know me, I ain't really been paying for that kind of shit. I've been following, what the name of the channel I've been following for like my basketball news? Yeah, I've been following Philly Take with RB. That's how I've been getting my basketball news. Cause I'm not paying for that shit, man. I'm sorry, I'm just not paying for that shit. Okay, half the time the games are going on while I'm in the middle of work. Liking the jams tonight? Yeah, this part of a project I'm working on. The idea is to make 6 city pop, like chill city pop type instrumentals like you hear it now. Make that a playlist called Saturn Vibes. Then make then after I release them at some point, like either this week or next week, I'm gonna start work on hip hop remixes of all the songs. They're each gonna, you know, like make it a city pop, like a trap hip hop blend, like a fusion of that shit, kind of like some funk, kind of like some like chill funk out of it, and call that pseudo Saturn Vibes. And then like the whole collection will be called Saru Vibes. Engagement for the Doom. Bye. Just here to leave a chat comment and dip. Oh, bro, we got hella shit to talk about. Feel free to stay, or if you got something to do, yeah. I do remember, was that College Humor? Were they the ones who did Furry Force? I forget who did Furry Force, but I remember Furry Force. I think it was on College Humor, but I forget. We'll probably get to some of the Lunatics vid tonight. I don't know about the other one just yet, but you know, I'll definitely load it up at some point. Thissa with the 2. Oh my god, I was zoned out there for a sec. I forgot to read your shit. Do a few more minutes of Selby Sonic montage? Hell yeah, bro. I can fit a couple more of them in tonight. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find... history. Was that last night or the night before that? Alright, it was the night before. One can only hope, Satellite Man. One can only hope. It has definitely been an interesting week. Kanye's been going on a synagogue apology tour, I guess. What else? What else? The Grammys got announced, and like Drake, Kendrick, and Meek are competing for Best Melodic Performance. Yeah, it's oh my god, I'm forgetting like the other shit. What's the other shit that's been going on? Let's see. Lil Uzi Vert has been doing his own. Apparently, he's being fucking stupid. Oh, Spotify got busted. Spotify is getting a class action lawsuit thrown at them. So that's another interesting thing. Spotify apparently fucked up. So that'll be interesting to see. Oh, now here's the one that I low-key wanted to talk about. 123 in chat. If you remember how much we used to talk about J. Cole. Anyone here wondering what J. Cole been up to? Cause J. Cole got himself into a pretty funny mess recently. J. Cole's current mess is kind of funny. Yeah. So J. Cole, if you guys remember, J. Cole dropped that mixtape Might Delete Later with his Kendrick diss. It was mid. He pulled that shit from Spotify and all that, and then apologized publicly. Well, his relationship with Kendrick apparently wasn't the only casualty of that mixtape. That was not the only casualty of J. Cole's horrible decisions. Horrible decision-making skills. Apparently, J. Cole is taking yet another L because of that Might Delete Later, John. And it low-key kind of funny. So, Cameron was featured on a song. Right? Cameron was featured on a song. And, however, Cameron has apparently not been compensated for it. Cameron, they had an agreement that either J. Cole would like if Cameron did a verse on one of J. Cole's songs for the Might Delete Later album, J. Cole had to compensate him by either doing a verse in turn, I'm featured on your song, you feature me on your song, shit like that, a verse for a verse, right? B, appear on Cameron's podcast. Apparently Cameron got a podcast. How come I never heard of this? How come I never heard? I know Gilly had a fucking podcast, still has a podcast. I know Gilly got a podcast. I know Cameron had a podcast. I know Joe Budden had a podcast, but like everyone knows Joe Budden got a podcast. I don't know how the fuck I missed Cameron having a podcast, but was like, I'll do a verse for you, Jermaine, if you appear for an episode on my podcast. Or you pay me my feature fee. Usually you got to pay rappers for a feature. And some prices are crazier than others. Some prices are crazier than others. I distinctly remember O'Malley charges like 2 bands for a verse. The for anyone who don't remember. That guy, I mean, I like his music. The freestyle was embarrassing, but like, who hasn't had an embarrassing, like, public moment? Maybe not on Sway in the morning, but you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah, I know for a fact he charges 2 bands, which some people would find not the best price for a feature for him. Um, that one bull who was signed to Funk Volume. It wasn't Hobson. It wasn't. What was the other guy's name? Swizz. It was like the third guy, Demi Wright, something Wright. I'm forgetting his name. He charges only like $1,000, which honestly ain't that bad. I remember Famous Dex for a while was like charging only $600. That was crazy. People were getting features from him left and right. Dizzy Wright. I'd appreciate you for that Z3PO because I was forgetting. I was forgetting. But yeah, like so Cameron was expecting payment from J. Cole. He apparently has not gotten any compensation from J. Cole. Matter of fact, he has been ghosted by J. Cole on numerous occasions regarding, any kind of compensation regarding the verse. And so Cameron has just decided, fuck it, we taking it to court. We taking it to court. Jermaine getting sued by Cameron, so that should be interesting. That that should be interesting. So I'm gonna be following that because because I don't know, just something about Cameron and J. Cole going to court is just that's just funny to me. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it exactly why it's funny, other than it's at J. Cole's expense. Like I don't hate J. Cole, but like J. Cole, if anyone were to get sued for not paying for a feature, other than Birdman, other if anyone respected in hip hop, let's say it like that. If anyone actually respected were to pull that kind of shit, I personally would think it would be J. Cole. J. Cole moved funny. Other people been saying it, and like it's kind of been an open secret for a minute. J. Cole low key kind of moved funny. Like I distinctly remember like him dissing some like random independent. I think she was independent. Some independent female rapper, like who's like I think at the time was maybe as big as my channel. So like mincemeat compared to someone like J. Cole. I remember she said something and like J. Cole did a whole diss track to her, and yeah, I don't know what it is. Jermaine moved funny, man. Speaking of Birdman, can we get prayers for Lil Wayne, please? Because Lil Wayne did not make it to the versus battle that Cash Money and No Limit did. And there's been I ain't talk about it much because a lot of the theories that I heard so far were fucking stupid. It's like, oh, the Lil Wayne is just in his ego and he doesn't want to be seen with a bunch of old heads, even though like he was just on tour with the Hot Boys for a Hot Boys reunion like what last year? Weren't we doing streams watching Birdman and Lil Wayne get zoinked the fuck out on a blunt on stage just last year around this time? I don't think it's that reason, but that was the narrative people were going with for like a solid week. And now I'm hearing it's just cuz like Wayne got sick, which makes sense cuz Lil Wayne do got fucking health problems. Okay, so keep Lil Wayne in your prayers. I definitely will cuz I'm hoping he get better. I'm hoping he get better. I'm hoping it's not too bad. Cause I did not buy the whole Lil Wayne doesn't want to be seen on stage with Cash Money and a bunch of old nah, that's stupid. That's dumb. That's stupid dumb. Mm. No, it's not bad at all that I'm your favorite YouTuber after finding my Sauna Chew review. That's what's up. I mean, it's a big ass video. It's my biggest video. It's like it's like in the mid 700,000 views. So I'd imagine a lot of the people who like come to my channel are like, discovered me through that video. I'd imagine a solid chunk, not like all of them because I also got like the Dobson John, the gamer, the game dude guy, the game dude video, the music, Drift King, eating pasta in your hood, shit like that. But nah, it's not bad at all. Sleepy Tanuki Productions with a 5. Ye gave Nike some of his stash. They doing collabs with Billy Mitchell and Sonic Fox? What? Hold up. You telling me, let me get this right. The lineup we got for whatever this merch line is be Ye, Billy Mitchell, Nike, and Sonic Fox. So Nike, the Just Do It people, the billionaire rapper who made Cousins, the alleged Donkey Kong or whatever fucking game cheater, and a furry who's like obnoxiously good at Mortal Kombat and other fighting games. Are that's the is that what I'm hearing right? Am I hearing this right? Is this fake news? I feel like this should be fake news. Oh, not all together. Nike just doing stuff. Okay, that make I was like, bro, that is like the nightmare blunt rotation of all time. The head executive of Nike, Kanye, Sonic Fox, and Billy Mitchell. Oh, that is quite the nightmare blunt rotation. And let's see, the DK cheat and a furry. Even furries hate because he into gore porn. Gore porn? I don't even know how the fuck. How the fuck? Like I'm squeamish. I'm squeamish. I get fucking like at the thought of like getting a shot, getting a flu shot. You know, like I'm not too bad at the doctor's office, but like I gotta like look away. I gotta like turn my head and grab something tight whenever I'm like getting a shot or like getting blood drawn for like a blood test or donating blood or whatever the fuck. I can't stand that shit. So I don't even know how anyone could even remotely get off to like something even even more intense than that. I'd that's beyond my comprehension. Might need some therapy for that. Bro might need some therapy for that, cause that's crazy. But yeah, Nike just doing stuff. That whole blunt rotation sounds like hell. I would. That whole blunt rotation sound like fucking ugh. Oh man. Sonic Fox had a oh no. Wait, was Sonic Fox was Sonic Fox the gore porn furry, or is that a different furry? Are there like two furries that Nike's working with, or is that all just that's crazy. Oh god, and his main fighting game be Mortal Kombat. I don't like the connotation. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like the connotations of that. I don't like the connotations of that. If he into ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. The FG, I don't like I, bruh, bruh, bruh. I don't know how I feel about the idea of like playing Mortal Kombat with someone at the arcade, and they getting a stiffy from the fatalities. I don't know how to feel about that, bro. I don't know how do you feel about that? What are you supposed to feel about that? That is furry bro getting bricked up hitting fatalities. Oh man, that is nasty work. That is insane. Damn. Damn. That's rough. That's rough. That is what I like to call therapy warranting shit. Yeah, that is a very uncomfortable situation. So, let's let's watch Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills instead, and then we'll hit up some Sonic versus Cell Universe. We'll hit that up. A bit of that afterwards. We'll hit up some WMAC Masters, and then we'll watch a video about Lunatics Unleashed. Is that a good lineup for tonight, chat? I feel like that's a good lineup for tonight. I like that lineup. I like that lineup a lot. Let me turn the monitor here off. Let me get... No, not that browser. This browser. The other browser is just my chat. And y'all can already... Yeah. Y'all want to see yourselves in the chat like 3 separate times? 2 times on stream and then once on the actual side in the stream chat? I doubt it. I doubt it. Alright, so last we saw the Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. Garganus, whatever the fuck his name is, the villain. He decided to unleash giant King Crimson on the world. And, I still don't know how King Crimson works.
30, and that's exact. Drew?
Don't know. It's busted. I just like the way it looks.
This. Did you change your mind?
Swinton, what is it?
Didn't you guys just see what happened?
Well, you got up to go to the John, came right back and sat down.
Look.
Well, Swinton, is this another one of your projects?
Swinton, you're scaring me.
Impenetrability.
English?
2 objects cannot occupy the same place at the same time. So, if there are 2 of me in the coffee house, something must be wrong with time.
That's impossible. How can time get thrown out of whack?
Check our watches. What time do you have?
I know, what the hell is this? That's what we were saying last night. What the fuck is this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
4,
head-ass shit
15.
in my, like,
I have
in our
9:30,
fucking
and that's exact.
bootleg Power Rangers?
Don't know. It's busted. I just like the way it looks.
This is really weird.
I guess we're closing early.
Time appears to be flying by.
That's a first. At work, time usually drags.
That's a psychological phenomenon. We judge time fast or slow depending on how much we like what we're doing.
True, I love my drama class, and it just seems to fly by.
What I'm saying is, time is actually accelerating.
Swinton, you just passed weird, and you're into wacko.
Look.
Gordon, you just saw a double of Swinton at the stairs. Don't be calling bro wacko, okay? Don't be calling bro wacko, okay? The whole situation's fucked. You literally just saw a copy of him at the stairs on some Primer-like shit. As if we was watching Primer, which is a good movie, by the way. I recommend it. Okay? Don't be talking shit, Gordon.
Theory, but I need a sundial
Sorry, we're digital at my house.
Why a sundial?
to measure the difference between solar time and clock time.
Oh, there's a sundial in my backyard.
Why? I don't know, I guess it was a 90s thing. Yo! I wish we brought back clunky 90s technology. I hate how fucking thin my laptop is, low-key. I hate how thin and minimalistic everything's gotten. Like, number one, it's boring, okay? This looked 10 times more exciting than any of the fucking current technology. Number two, holding new technology and using it is a bitch, because it's so damn thin. I get carpal tunnel just thinking about, like, lifting my laptop and carrying it somewhere. Okay, why is everything so damn thin? Okay, let's bring back the Duke. The big-ass clunky Xbox controller. AKA my all-time favorite controller, Xbox Duke. I love this controller. This is such a good controller. It's a bulky piece of shit, but it's awesome. It's a bulky piece of shit, but it's awesome because it's nice, it's thick, it fits like firmly in my hand. No, pause, chat. No, shut up. I'm talking about the Duke controller. It's got a good D-pad, okay? The buttons are close together. Like, look at how close together they are. You can, like, pull off grabs and, like, DOA and shit with that. Yeah, you can firmly grasp it. I love the Duke. I have the Duke right now. Let me... Wrong drawer. Also wrong drawer. Where the fuck did I put it? Aha! Got it. Found the Duke, my beloved. All-time favorite controller. It's just so good. Like, I can pull off just about any fighting game combination with this. Because the buttons are just so close together. But, like, they're still far enough apart for it to not be, like... It's just good. It's just good design. I can't stand that, like... Don't get me wrong, the later Xbox controller wasn't bad. The later Xbox controller gets the job done, it's good. But I don't know, something about the Duke, I love the Duke. The Duke is great.
There was a tear in the fourth dimension. Time could warp in such a way as to speed up or slow down.
Translation, Swinton.
You have to admit, some pretty odd things happened today.
Yeah, besides you.
Besides seeing two of me.
Gordon, your mother, remember? She came to see you, sat down for a couple of seconds, then got up and left?
Yeah, come to think of it, that was a little weird. Even for my mom.
Yoo-hoo! Drew! Why don't you and your friends help decorate the Christmas tree?
Nicole, they're not my friends. They're just why are you putting up the Christmas tree?
Silly, it's Christmas, and my pool party's tomorrow. These strong boys can put up the tree, and I'll go get the lights and ornaments. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Christmas carols?
In the middle of May?
This isn't Hinky. We've moved to Hink-A-Rama.
What's happening?
I can only think of one answer.
Gorganis.
You guessed it.
I was gonna say that. I mean, who else could be toying with time?
But if it's Gorganis, where's Nimbar's cosmic page? Oh, well, then again.
Right on time. I mean, Gorganis has been fucking with time. Let's see here. Blue Bladerbot with the 5. Better idea. Bring back having separate gadgets for everything. I want to have my phone be for calls, 3DS for games, weird MP3 player, and a notepad. Yes, I do miss the days. I miss the days of having deep pockets with like a bunch of shit in it. Matter of fact, can I quick load up a video? If I can find it. This might be a hard video to find because last I watched it was like fucking what? 10 years ago? Let me see if I can... I won't be... Of course, it's all just Xbox controller reviews. Damn it! YouTube's not fun anymore, chat. YouTube's not fun anymore. You can't find shit. All the fun memes and videos are replaced by actual tutorials and reviews. Lame. Lame.
Right on time.
There's trouble.
Watch for a power portal.
There! Let's go!
What happened to the portal?
Why did it close so fast?
It didn't close fast. It was open its usual length of time, but our time sped up.
Now what?
How do we get to Nimbar?
Swinton, come on, you always have an answer. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Where are the Galactic Sentinels? Why do they not answer my summons? The sorcerer is tampering with Earth's 24-hour time cycle.
Yeah, it's also tampering with the fucking audio. Y'all fucking notice that? Y'all notice how Yeah. The audio got real crunchy all of a sudden. Real crunchy. The fuck?
Even a total eclipse takes only seconds. The Earth's natural timetable is in disarray. The portal is empty. My sentinels must get through or the Earth is doomed.
I love the transition music. If the Sentinels can't get to the power plates, then they won't be able to transform, and then the Earth's time-space continuum is collapsing, and we'll all be doomed.
The portal is empty. My sentinels must get through or the Earth is doomed.
Ed and Proto, this show is called Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. And I love it. I love it.
Prepare for the next portal. It won't stay open for long.
Meaning?
Only one of us will be able to enter the portal before it closes.
Ah, good thinking, Swin.
Hey, I came to the same conclusion.
Oh, sure you did.
No, I did. I was gonna say that there's no way all four of us will get into it.
So only one of us can portal out?
Who?
It's gotta be me. I mean, if I stay here, I'll get stuck addressing my aunt's Christmas cards.
What if Nimbar needs us all?
Listen to me. If time is as far out of control as it seems, we have another problem.
Which is...
We're aging.
Aging?
Ooh, Lori, you're gonna be 30 sooner than you think. Bye-bye, hips.
So what are you getting at, Swinton?
Hold on. Why is it always...
If we keep rapidly aging, we'll turn to dust. But Jimmy, I'm allergic to dust.
Swin...
Oh my god, chat, that was... Bro. That low-key, one of my all-time favorite Jimmy Neutron episodes. That shit was mad funny. Everything about that episode. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to take me to the nursing home. Let me out. Let me out. She'd be careful. This car goes at a bumpy 50 miles an hour.
Clue in. He's smart.
I have the same idea as he does.
You do?
Yes, I do.
We don't have time for this.
I was gonna say that.
Gordon.
Okay, Gordon, what's your idea?
We're all aging, but you're the youngest. So the demographics are in your favor. Every second counts and you'll move faster than us.
Well, we heard Gordon the Genius's plan.
What's yours?
Well, actually, that was it.
He shoots, he scores.
Once I get to Nimbar's, I'll send a portal for you guys the day after tomorrow.
That long?
Well, with time moving as fast as it is, the day after tomorrow will be here in no time. So be ready.
I was gonna say that.
I surmised you would be the one to get through.
Thanks. So did Gordon.
Gordon,
We also figured out I can't fight the battle alone. We need to get the others.
what do you propose we do?
I was hoping you had a plan.
Send multiple portals? Or can Nimbar only send one portal at a time? Oh no, they never really explained the mechanics of it. You know, the power scaling and power system of tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills ain't as well thought out or well presented as, say, Chakra or Nen. You know, it's not. We don't get an in-depth explanation like we do some of the others. Know what I'm saying?
The world is divided into 24 different time zones. All of them very unstable right now. My calculations show that biological time, geological time, and atomic time are all speeding out of control.
On my planet, we weren't affected by time. Ages were never measured. That's why I've kept my good looks.
If time is out of order, you'll have to keep the portal open for as long as you can, and
Oh my god, Raymond. Raymond, yes. Yo, Nimbar do look like the pink poop emoji. Oh my god. Nice.
hope for the best.
Okay, now remember, according to my plan, the power portal should be opening soon.
Are we going to have to listen to
YouTube poop of this one? Are there any YouTube poops of this? Is tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills YouTube poops even a thing? Oh, I gotta look. I gotta see. Alien fighters from Beverly Hills. YouTube poop. Any? Are there any? No. Chat, we just discovered a hole in the market. We just discovered a gap in the YouTube poop market, chat. What do you say? What do you say? Want to flood the market? All the episodes are right here, know what I'm saying?
this forever?
Cool it. So he made a lucky guess. Uninformed, but lucky.
Hey, cut me some slack. I tried to tell you guys I'm smarter than I look. I mean, I'm smarter than you look. All right, just keep your eyes open for the power portal, all right? There's no time for mistakes.
Now! No matter how many times we do this, I don't think I'll ever get used to this part of the trip.
Yeah, because I don't even know what the fuck it is. What even is it? That part of the trip.
We were worried you guys wouldn't make it.
Us? Come on, I had it all planned.
I'm exhausted.
I could use a place to sit down.
Why are we so tired?
With accelerated time, your circadian rhythms are out of phase. Not only are you aging, but you're suffering from sleep deprivation.
And jet lag. Jet lag, chat. Jet lag? Jet lag?
Alright, you wanna know? Fine!
Jet lag, chat? Fuck it, I'm playing it anyway. Black Brains and Wesley Rocco, Jet Lag featuring Juicy J. The album Slugs Never Die is on Bandcamp now.
Yeah, all day blowing on. I'm about my bread like burgers. All day blowing on yerba. Up my side bitch double D's and they soft as a Serta. Met her on the ground. My joint weigh 3 grams. Get her hot than a flight attendant. I'm getting here when we land. Party till 5 a.m. Double parked in the Lamb. Okay, bitch, I'm bored. Now it's time to go back to your man. Still going, no stopping. After party in the lobby. Careful with that champagne. This shirt from Versace. All this loud, that's medical. Breakfast, I eat edibles. All day, wake and bake. Airport, I might vape. V12, let's race. 200 on the dash. 100 pounds in the stash. Paper planes and no jet lag. Bitch.
No jet lag. Paper planes, yet no jet lag.
Paper planes and no jet lag. Bitch. No jet lag. Paper planes and no jet lag. Paper planes and no jet lag. Bitch.
So much smoke up in my lungs, stay high as fuck in the clouds of fun. Early flight with the rising sun, I wake and bake and the day's begun. Smoke the trees so easily, no sticks, no seeds, just THC. You ain't a boss, you wanna be. I'm the flying style, that's plain to see. No mistake, we innovate, taking risks, never hesitate. Soaring high, trying to elevate. You at the gate, still hella late. Cruising the sky, giving the vibes, thinking that she wanna go for a ride. Pivot sublime, one of a kind. My Mac will take any bitch mile high. Yeah, we out the stratosphere, so loud and clear. This be our year. Leveled up from lanes and piers, we taking off like the Rocketeer. Looking down on y'all below, did it all with bars and flows. Cooking clowns, we on the blow. It's known now, I'm a star for show. Stay front page on articles. I'm big fish, y'all barnacles. Conquer any obstacles, so locked in, remarkable. Always flying higher, adding more fuel to the fire. Stay chasing my desires, going farther every triumph. Yeah.
Jet lag, no jet lag. Paper planes and no jet lag. Bitch. Party to the stand. Paper planes and no jet lag. Bitch. Jet lag, no jet lag. Paper planes and no jet lag. Bitch. Party to the stand. Paper planes and no jet lag. Bitch.
Had to play it. Had to. If you ain't caught the new Wesley Rocco, Black Brains, Slugs Never Die album off of Bandcamp yet, the fuck are you doing with your financial situations?
You got any good news?
We know what your
Financial decision makings.
One of his most hideous and cunning.
I hope you're joking when you say that. We face some pretty hideous adversaries.
Do I look as if I'm joking?
Well, truthfully, I still haven't figured out where your face is.
The Emperor has sent the sorcerer.
Oh, he's trouble. What if we can't defeat him this time?
Then the Earth as we know it will come to an end. Emperor Gorganas will have the galaxy at his mercy. He doesn't appear to be heavily armed.
He looks like he should be entertaining at a birthday party.
Beware of the sorcerer. In his presence, you will be affected by his powers.
Don't tell me I'm gonna get wrinkles while I'm still a teenager.
The way time is accelerating, we'll all be past our teens in no time.
Our wasted youth.
Stop your dawdling. Your human bodies are weakening. It is imperative that you immediately
Yeah, you could tell by all the nothing happening.
transform into galactic sentinels.
Yeah, Eldritch horrors of time beyond comprehension. It's just some giant dickhead, like in a fucking ghost face mask and a cape, waving a fucking stick around. It would be that lame, chat. It would be that lame. If Eldritch horrors beyond human comprehension are real, they probably are that lame.
Scorpio!
Taurus!
Centaur!
Apollo!
I feel refreshed.
And ready to kick some major sorcerer butt! The sorcerer!
Bro really spamming them Raputkins.
Look, it's winter.
Now it's summer!
The seasons are in chaos.
I have chosen well. See how he toys with them. Oh, I couldn't have
Fentbird! Yo, Fentbird's still my favorite. Fentbird's the coolest out of anyone in this show so far.
done better myself.
Those galactic sentinels will be surprised now.
Surprised? How about scared to death?
Oh no, not the banana emojis.
We got him!
Where'd he go?
Behind us!
But yeah, come on guys, let's try the exact same thing we just tried.
Sentinels! Form Nitron!
God, they formed Nitron. Nimbar said in the first episode that they gotta use Nitron's power sparingly because it is finite, it is limited. You can only use it so many times. Meanwhile, they keep spamming fucking Nitron.
Apollo! Taurus!
Centaur! Scorpio! Nitron!
Had to do it to him. They had to do it to him though, chat. Just look at the pose, they had to do it to him. You did, I noticed that. Yeah, you made Fentbird your icon. I love, we don't even know its name, we just call it Fentbird. Nitron, the Crusader robot. I mean, fair. time manipulation, you know, King Crimson, the world, fucking Made in Heaven, all in one character. I guess it calls for. I guess that warrants Nitron. Fair. That is fair. But they need to start using Nitron sparingly because they keep spamming bro here. That is such a terrible shot. Trap him in the Mega Caliber Energy Beam. And then just spam laser. Oh my god. Hold up. Let me see the name. CEO of Ballet Pizza with the 10. Just imagine being a normie. After a long day's work, you try to sleep, and just as you go to lay your head down to rest, you get woken up to the sight of giants fighting in the city. What is life? Bro, I would hate that. That would be such... I'd move. I'd move in a heartbeat. I'd be like, fuck this, bro. The short commute to work ain't worth it. The short commute to work ain't worth it if work finna get fucking squashed at any given point in the day. Fuck that. Triple B with the 5. This looks like the shit me and my friends would make after a trip to Spirit Halloween. They do got some Spirit Halloween head-ass costumes. A camcorder, Adobe After Effects, and a script we didn't even make. Bruh, I would imagine ChatGPT would make a better script than this. I don't know. Chat, do you think they used this show to train ChatGPT for script writing? You think? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's available on YouTube. Anyone could have gotten it.
You are not worthy.
Wait, did he get sent to the Shadow Realm or something?
Sentinels!
Hold up. DJ Khaled.
Those sentinels.
Yep. I love it. We need Suffering from Success 2 with this as the cover.
Nice work, Swin.
I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Is time back on our side?
Unbelievable. According to my calculations, we've been gone for over a year.
That's impossible.
You must have made a mistake.
Hope I graduated.
No. Dispel your anxiety. On Earth, all went back to normal when you defeated the sorcerer.
Careful, this time it really is hot.
You sure?
Yeah.
I wish we could have returned after my French test.
Well, you know, you could talk to the sorcerer.
No thanks.
You're here early.
Yeah,
Well, actually, I don't think she can anymore. I think bro got sent to the Shadow Realm.
Be on time for my appointment with my mother.
No, they weren't fighting on another planet. It's just somewhere in some random city on Earth. There were giant fucking monsters and galactic sentinels just shooting lasers at each other. And nobody questioned it. But, you know, time went back to normal at the end of the episode because an Imbar said.
She should be here any minute.
Don't think about it.
Gordon, is that you? Quality time?
Look, I'm never gonna take time for granted again, especially with my parents. If I can only have a limited amount of quality time to spend with my mother, then by golly, I want it to be time well spent.
Nice speech, Gordon.
You think so? Maybe I should write it down. Could come in handy.
You're impossible. Hey, you guys aren't going to believe this. My watch, it's working.
Oh, congratulations. You just took one giant step closer to joining the mainstream.
What time do you guys have?
It's exactly 4 o'clock.
I have quarter after.
Nope, 1:45.
You guys don't think...
Alien fighters. The tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Alright, so we got recommended Perfect Cell versus Sonic Universe not too long ago. So, we're continuing that for a little bit. Just a couple segments, because it's a compilation. Then after that, we hitting up WMAC Masters. Because it been a minute, chat. It been a minute since we got to see what the WMAC Masters up to. Who is going to get the Dragon Belt?
Frog again?
No.
Well, I give up. You give up? Look, I have shit to do, okay? Planning your losses aren't as easy as you think. Okay, but what about Kermit? He'll be fine!
Oh, Kermit got kidnapped?
Tell? Tell?
Oh no! Oh no! Shit's about to get fucked.
Wait, stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'm so glad I finally found you, Froggy.
Can I please go now? You've been petting me for like 4 hours.
You sure talk a lot now, Froggy.
My name isn't Froggy, man.
You're so silly, Froggy.
I'm going to die here, aren't I?
Yes! What did he just say? Yes!
Kermit, what are you getting? Ribbit.
Okay, are we gonna continue to do this bullshit or what?
See? I told you he would do this. This is why I don't do dinner with vegans.
I'm not vegan, asshole. I'm talking about the frog.
You and Kermit have beef? He can't, you dumbass. He's vegan.
I'm not fucking vegan! The issue here is that frog is not Kermit.
Ribbit. Yeah, it's clearly Kermit.
Bro, what the f***? Hey, guys, welcome. Welcome to the 7 Deadly Plates. What can I get you to drink?
Where's his shirt? How come he ain't got a shirt?
Ribbit.
All right, do you want ice with that, Kermit? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, no on the ice for you then.
You know, I didn't realize you worked here, Bon.
Yeah, I just started, actually.
How is it?
Well, the manager keeps telling me to put a shirt on, but I get so many tips.
Guys, the frog. The goddamn frog. It's not Kermit. Kermit is missing. Charlotte, Kermit was missing. We found him this morning, remember? Is missing, as in he still is. This is an imposter. Ribbit.
What? What the fuck did he say?
Ribbit.
What?
They're not gonna tell him.
All right, Charlotte, I know you're still pissed about dinner the other day, so I wanted to tell you that you were right.
What?
Yeah, after taking a second look, that actually wasn't Kermit. Ribbit.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I actually found him this time.
Good. Finally, we can get back to normal. Where is he?
Kermit!
Hello, it's me, Kermit. It's a good to see you again, my best friend, Charlotte.
I told you guys to take me fucking seriously, goddammit!
Well, Luigi's dead.
I take it that's not Kermit.
You know damn well that's not Kermit!
Froggy.
Bro,
It has
I am
been 2
seriously
days.
starting to chafe.
What's wrong? Do you not love me, Froggy?
Yeah, I'm not doing this. Time to escape.
I don't know why you ran away, Froggy. I loved you, Froggy. Is it that man, Froggy? Is that green man making you do this, Froggy?
Uh-oh. 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 Big about to crash out. Big's about to crash out. Let's go.
Froggy, I'll save you.
Kermit?
Huh?
Don't look left.
Okay, why?
Don't look!
Okay, why?
Don't freak out, but the purple cat is back.
Motherfucker.
Don't make
Motherfucker.
Huh?
Don't look left.
Okay, why?
Don't look!
Okay, why?
Don't freak out, but the purple cat is back.
Motherfucker.
Don't make eye contact with him. Is that a giant kitchen knife?
You've been through this, Cell. It's from Bleach.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'll handle it, but you gotta do something about this.
I know.
It's getting weird.
I know.
All right, buddy. Let's rip the Band-Aid off quick, shall we?
You took Froggy from me.
He's dead, big boy.
Froggy?
Oh no, we about to get a big crash out.
Look, this totally has nothing to do with me feeling sorry for you or anything, but we may have these things called Dragon Balls that may or may not be able to revive your friend. Yeah, I can't do shit about the trauma, though. So you ended up in the Devil Artemis universe.
You poor soul.
And now you need me to teleport you.
What is bro doing in the background?
Bingo!
Okay, well, here's the deal. We got like 4 other Sonics with the same issue.
Always remember, kids.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Get it out of here. No.
Say no to drugs. What the fuck?
Does this scarf make me look fat?
Hey, did you guys know we have our own ice cream bar? It's crazy.
Wait! The internet said the movie is actually good!
Too late. He's already dead.
Lit.
All right. Good comp. We got some good moments out of that.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
But no big crash out, so I'm a bit disappointed. No big crash out.
The prank got out of hand.
If you pardon the pun, it'll never happen again.
We swear.
Yes, begins with just one step.
Alright, chat. For anyone new here, it's been a minute since we reacted to this. This is WMAC Masters. This was made by 4Kids in the 90s before they got, like, the license to Pokemon and all that shit. It's basically, the best way I can put it, pseudo WWE pro wrestling with cutscenes about martial artists. That's the best way I could describe it. Probably not a good descriptor, but I loved it. It's been a fun watch, and yeah, we only not even halfway through fucking season 1, I think.
Arena, Perez, key symbol, Olympus. Martial arts discipline, Taekwondo. Status, Dragon Star, champion.
Yeah, and Olympus had like a really heartwarming, cheesy backstory about how you know, he helped a kid find a troubled youth find his way through martial arts or some shit. And of course my fucking chat monitor is fucking up on me. always seems to be happening, bro. I just need to get another monitor. Like, for real.
The World Martial Arts Council. Olympus must again prove himself worthy of the Dragon Star.
They're the world's greatest martial artists, competing for the ultimate prize. Olympus, the Machine, Superstar, Red Dragon, Great Wolf, Tiger Claw, Panther.
Yeah, I remember Great Wolf and Tiger Claw got beef. They got beef. They were homies before, but then Great Wolf pulled out the forbidden technique. And Tiger Claw's salty. He's still salty about it, I think.
It's a special Dragon Star Championship edition of WMAC Masters. Hello and welcome to the World Martial Arts Council Arena. I'm Shannon Lee, and today the Dragon Star is up for grabs in both the men's and women's competitions. First up, the men's finals. The challenger, Superstar Ho-Sung Pak. The reigning champion, Herb Olympus Perez.
Your name Bridget? Yeah, man. I saw sparring with Panther earlier today. Can you move a second?
Man, I remember when Herb won the '92 Olympics.
The Olympics? That's ancient history. I remember when he beat me for the Dragon Star.
Yeah. And now here he is about to defend his title.
Hey, he's not the only one. I'm gonna be up there fighting today, too.
Not if Baby Doll doesn't show up.
Yeah, it's not likely to be late, especially today.
Probably just lost track of time. She's probably around here somewhere.
You know what? I'm gonna look for upstairs.
I'll look outside. I'll see you in a minute.
Hey, don't look too hard.
What?
Only kidding.
Don't worry. There's no way she's not gonna show up for the Dragon Star fight.
By order of the World Martial Arts Council.
He sounds like Tiger Claw. That's fun.
Superstar
That's funny.
Dragon Belt status full shall now satisfy the final condition for Dragon Star certification. Relinquishment of the Dragon Belt.
It's customary for the Dragon Star challenger to perform an exhibition. Here's Ho-Sung Pak, Superstar.
Versus Pink Guy. What did you miss? You missed tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills fight King Crimson. That's what you missed today, Jax. It was pretty epic. Okay. Okay. Oh no, a bunch of pink guys. Hey, boss! You must fight us for the champion belt.
Dragon Star's up for grabs. It's Superstar versus Olympus. Then Lady Lightning takes on Baby Doll.
If anyone can find her.
There you are. We have been looking all over for you. Come on, the guys will be relieved that I found you.
We've been looking all over the Universal Studios in Florida for you.
What have you been doing out here anyway?
I've been thinking I'd retire.
Why is she trying to retire, chat? Oh, some drama. Some juicy, juicy drama. Honestly, Wooloo, they just formed Nitron for like the 5th fucking time and then shot lasers at him like they always do. That seems to be their go-to. That's like their default. Oh man, this monster's kicking our ass. Form Nitron.
Superstar and Baby Doll both reached full Dragon Belt
Do you guys realize in the whole history of the WMAC, not one athlete has ever missed a match?
Maybe something happened. Like what? Like, I don't know.
I know one thing. If she doesn't show up here soon, she'll forfeit a shot for the Dragon Star.
What do you mean retire? When?
Right now.
Like right now, or like after you go ahead and fight for the Dragon Star fight right now?
I'm just not sure I can go through with it.
Come on, Bridget. I mean, that's all you've ever talked about. To sit on that throne in the arena.
I'm just not sure. All right?
Well, if you don't do it for yourself, then you ought to do it for your father. I mean, you know it would mean the world to him.
I know. That's the problem.
You can do it. Go for the ring, baby doll. Come on, you can do it. Go for it. Come on, you can do it. Go for it.
My father always said, reach for the brass ring.
I know you can do it. Come on. You can get it.
I thought it was just an expression to try and be the best, but there at the carnival was an old-time carousel with an actual brass ring. I wanted so badly to touch it, but it was always just out of my reach.
You can do it this time. Come on, you can do it. Go for it. Come on, go for it.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I tried to touch the brass ring. I'm sorry.
My father was always encouraging me.
Dad's just like, yo, kid, it's not that deep. Come on, let's get ice cream.
To push myself to the limit.
Ready? Feet together. Ha!
To be the best at whatever I did.
5 good hard roundhouse kicks. Ha! Good.
School, sports, martial arts, whatever.
Martial arts is a sport.
Okay, when you bounce up, put your feet together and point your toes to the mat.
And I never wanted to let my dad down. I always wanted to grab that brass ring. If not for me, then for him.
Good. Good control. Looks really good. Perfection. Beautiful.
I'm guessing that's for gymnastics, because I don't know what other sport would include, like, the trampoline.
I wanted so badly to be the best. Maybe because my father already was. He was one of the best stuntmen in the business. If a movie script called for an impossible stunt, they'd more than likely call my dad.
Damn! Blood from a gunshot wound in a 4Kids production? Like, I get it's within the context of them filming a movie, so it's like, oh yeah, it's, you know, remember kids, it's fake blood because it's on a movie. But that's different, man, different.
He never.
Yo, low key, I would have wanted to see a fucking Western from 4Kids. Now that I think about it. Bro, what if we had 4Kids Trigun back in the day? Would that have worked? Do you think Trigun 4Kids dub would have worked? I want it. And they tried to pitch it as a cowboy show. Oh my god, why did they not do that? Why did they not do that? I don't know that much about Trigun either, don't worry. No, what do you mean it won't have worked? I don't know. I think it would have been a cool concept. I think that would have been fun. Let's see here. Triple B with the 5. Fun fact. Sonichu is weak to Federal United Tax Agency, not a real institution's acronym. As it literally makes him physically ill. This is canon, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit that's canon in Sonichu. Christian had a really weird habit of just, like, making the most random shit canon based on hyperfixations only he fucking gave a shit about. It was...
Said something couldn't be done.
Yeah, they censor the gun violence. Well, they obviously were cool with gun violence, like, back in the WMAC Masters days, apparently.
He liked to say, if you can imagine it, then I can do it.
All right.
Recently, he got the chance to...
Turn the guns into blasters. Exactly.
Try a stunt routine he'd been dreaming of for years. He convinced the movie producers that it wouldn't be too dangerous, but I knew better. I could see it on his face.
X95, take one.
I think it would have worked, chat. I think it would have worked. Even though I've barely seen it and I barely know anything about Trigun, it would have worked. It would have worked. They would have had a great cowboy show. You kidding me? Laser gun, Nerf gun cowboy show. And it'd be dope. I could see it. Oh, did her dad die in a stuntman accident? In a movie stunt accident? Or did he just get hospitalized?
You scared me. You could have killed yourself.
Calm down, baby doll. I had to do this. This is my dream. It's okay.
And also, we got a wicked shot.
Yeah. You see? He reached for his brass ring and he grabbed it.
And now my brass ring is right in front of me. The Dragon Star is right within my reach. I'm so afraid of losing and letting my dad down. I don't even know if I can try.
Yeah, but have you really thought about what's going to happen if you don't compete?
I know. I'll forfeit the match.
No, it's much worse than that. Okay, first of all, by giving up and not trying, that's what's going to disappoint your dad most of all. And second, for the rest of your life,
Brass
you're always going to
ring.
wonder if you were really good enough to win the Dragon Star.
Yeah, if you forfeit and retire, you're a weenie.
Welcome back to the WMAC Arena. This may be the last time Herb Perez has his hands on the Dragon Star. The champion will now place the star within the tri-chamber cyber cell. Once it makes contact,
Oh shit, we get to see Olympus defend his title. Let's go. Low-key, I'm rooting for Olympus.
until we have a winner.
Olympus is a chill dude.
The winner will be the man left standing alone atop the platform.
Dragon Star Championship. Ho Sung Tak, Superstar. Herb Perez, Olympus. Dragon Star match. Begin.
To win, one of these athletes must force his opponent off the rotating platform and into the pit below. However, if an athlete leaves the rotating platform but does not fall completely off, that's considered a violation, and the council orders a ninja to join the battle to increase the level of difficulty. In order to win, you must be the only one atop the platform. Your opponent and all ninjas must be forced off.
Uh-oh. First blood. First hit.
Violation. Ninja 1. Engage. Violation. Ninja.
Oh my god, pink guy again. Hey boss, you're not going to win this tournament? Hey boss, I need the Dragon Star. And I would make a Chin Chin joke, but that's too easy. I mean, that's how, like, ninjas are supposed to dress. So what happens if a ninja is like on top? Do he become the new Dragon Star champion or whatever?
Violation. Ninja 3. Engage. Violation. Ninja 4. Engage.
This is unbelievable. There's no time limit on a Dragon Star match, so this could possibly go on all day.
They just in the stands fighting all the ninjas. Yo, okay, this is pretty. This is dope. Oh my, a camo ninja?
On the ninjas in the audience.
A camo ninja. What, did they run out of fucking, like, did they run out of regular ninja costumes? Why is bro in camo here? I will say though, camo ninja goes hard. Yeah, they throwing hands with the whole stadium, bro. Oh no, Olympus! And it was such an unnecessary flying sidekick too. You had no reason. Bro had no reason to go in for the flying sidekick. Oh man. I've seen it happen so many times on Tekken 2. You get a good combo in. You know, your opponent's like getting themselves up. You thinking you can hit him with a good Okizeme. You rush in for it. You're running. And they just, they whiff punish you, man. They whiff punish you. That was rough to see. Not Olympus, bro. Not fucking Olympus. Yeah, it's Soul Calibur.
Brother did well.
Thanks.
But his days are numbered.
Greatest martial artist. It's been 5 years since a Kung Fu stylist has sat atop the throne here at the WMAC Arena. Congratulations to Ho Sung Pak, the new men's Dragon Star champion. And we'll have the women's match between Lady Lightning and Baby Doll right after this.
Right.
Looks like you get to keep the Dragon Star for yourself. I guess Baby Doll's not showing.
Guess again.
This is the reigning Dragon Star champion, Christine Rodriguez, Lady Lightning, performing a wushu exhibition at the WMAC Arena here at Universal Studios, Florida.
I don't know what the point of this is supposed to be, but, you know, it looked cool, I guess.
That's Lady Lightning.
Oh, you better get going.
Okay.
What's that all about? She's going for the brass ring.
By order of the World Martial Arts Council.
Are we finally gonna see a women's match? We ain't seen a single women's I think maybe one. Nah, we got like the highlights of a women's match once in one episode. It has just been the dudes all season long so far. So maybe we actually get a full fight this time.
Shall now satisfy the final condition for Dragon Star certification. Relinquishment of the Dragon Belt.
Like Superstar did earlier today, Baby Doll, the challenger, shall perform an exhibition of her martial arts kickboxing skills prior to facing Lady Lightning in the Dragon Star match.
Start with the cool backflip.
Dragon Star Championship. Christine Rodriguez, Lady Lightning, Bridget Riley, Baby Doll.
The rules for this match are the same as the men's championship.
I wonder if the actors got to pick out their own names. Cause like this ain't set up like a wrestling federation or anything. So like, you know, and obviously there's written scripts and shit and like acting and all that. So like, I wonder if they got to pick out their own names, or if these were all like executive decisions from like a writing staff.
Lady Lightning will first place the star within the Tri-Chamber Cyber Cell. The platform will now begin to rotate as the star is sealed inside. We will not see the Dragon Star again until there is a winner standing alone atop the platform.
Dragon Star match begin.
Alright, let's go!
Remember, each time an athlete steps off the platform, the council orders a ninja in to mix things up a bit. This match will not end until one of these martial artists has forced her opponent and any and all ninjas off the platform and into the pit down below.
Oh, don't make the same mistake Olympus made, bruh.
Ninja 1, engage.
I like the camo ninja. The camo ninja's cool.
Violation. Ninja 2, engage.
Hey, it's the sorcerer! Yeah, no fucking up time for you.
Violation. Ninja 3, engage.
Y'all better hang on. If she slips off, this match is over. She's back up. Baby Doll's back in it.
Oh, damn, bruh.
Christine Rodriguez defends her title.
Damn, after the whole backstory with her dad and shit. Damn!
Out of nowhere, she threw an amazing cartwheel kick that knocked Bridget Riley off the platform. I thought I've seen every kick imaginable, but Lady Lightning strikes again with a new weapon from her arsenal. Congratulations to the reigning Dragon Star champion, Christine Rodriguez, Lady Lightning. Let's take a look at some replays. Early on, the match was dead even, but Christine seemed a bit more sure-footed.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I tried to touch the brass ring. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry about it. Come here. You did just fine. Listen, it doesn't matter if you win, lose, or draw. You'll always be my baby doll.
I don't know how Baby Doll found the strength to pull herself back up from the cylinder the first time she fell off, but she did. If I know Bridget, she'll be re-entering the tournament right away to start working on her second-degree dragon belt. But for now, the moment belongs to Christine Rodriguez. It was quite a day at the WMAC arena. Lady Lightning strikes again. She continues to reign as Dragon Star champion. And over on the men's side, Superstar Ho-Sung Pak defeated Olympus and can now lay claim to the title of World...
Yeah, damn, bro. Everyone with a cool backstory got fucked over this episode.
Greatest martial artist. How long will Lady Lightning and Superstar remain on the Dragon Star throne? Well, until another athlete reaches full dragon belt, continuing the eternal quest for the world's most coveted prize. I'm Shannon Lee. See you next time on WMAC Masters.
Filmed at Universal Studios Florida, where you can ride the movies.
One piece of wisdom holds true for the martial arts and all aspects of life. The important thing is not winning, but simply taking part and doing your best. So put all of yourself into all that you do, and you'll prosper from the experience, win, lose, or draw.
From you.
Or get grilled. Alright, next we wanted to do the Lunatics by Hugbees. I think I'm saying it right. But yeah, we found the edgy Looney Tunes reboot that everyone hated. Why did everyone hate it?
Man watching cartoons on the internet for my very lucrative and successful career, meaning my life has peaked. And since I'm currently living in the high-flying prime time of my lifetime,
Dribble B did have a recommendation, but I couldn't find it. I've been looking for it here and there. But for some reason, I'm not getting, like, the results.
I will never know the fears of facing irrelevancy or having to
but he might have.
myself to
Let me check if he sent it to me on Blue Sky. Sometimes he tags me on Blue Sky posts with the thing.
Digital age creeps my entertainment value out of public consciousness and into submission. My ever-evolving stage presence and timeless material will guarantee my success for my entire life. But what if it didn't? What if I was still the beloved titan of industry that I am now, but the industry was changing at such a rapid pace that just being really good wasn't good enough? What if I had to do something radical, something extreme, something
no tags or nothing.
edgy? What if I had to do what Warner Brothers did to the Looney Tunes back in 2005? What if I had to fuck everything up? Now, this whole video is going to focus on the Looney Tunes property as a whole and a specific spin-off from their time, but for context, we're just going to talk right now about Bugs Bunny, and you'll see why later. Or you won't. I don't really care. It's not my job to force you to pay attention. It's just my job to make sure that you're just interested enough to keep the video running. Bugs Bunny is a time-honored warrior of sarcastic comedy. Who in the hell doesn't know Bugs Bunny? No one. So I'm going to skip the cliche YouTuber history lesson that takes up 80% of the video to pad runtime, and we're going to get to the good bit. Bugs Bunny started out goofing around in cartoon shorts, short cartoon films. We're in 2023 and the term shorts has taken on a far more disgusting and sinister meaning. Bugs Bunny started out goofing around in short cartoon films in the 1930s and maintained the same format from pretty much then until now. Bugs sits around doing nothing with his worthless life, some adversary shows up to fuck with him, and Bugs turns the tables by fucking with them so hard that they end up either dead or insane. It's funny stuff. And all of that works super well, swell, peachy, super duper keen, until it didn't.
Hello, and welcome back to my bathroom.
And then it stopped one day.
I'm recording this in the future. You can tell it's the future because I'm wearing what everyone will wear in the future. I'm here to show you...
Oh my god, it's the new Yeezy jacket! Post-apology at the synagogue!
The bathroom of the future. As you can witness, everything on my counter is courtesy of Manscaped. Who's the
yeah. Get that bag. I don't blame you, but
Manscaped, the best thing to use when you wake up in a stranger's bathroom.
You see, Bugs' shtick was beginning to run dry with the more modern and sophisticated cartoon watchers of the 2000s. I am, of course, talking about children, and I'm also not at all joking. During this literal millennial time period, the cartoon block run by Warner Brothers, Kids WB, was hitting a very sharp downturn. A big contributing factor very well was probably the increasingly impressive competition's lineup. And this competition didn't even come purely from the outside. Cartoon Network by this point was also a subsidiary of Warner Brothers, but their rip-roaring entrees, I meant to say entries, but we're keeping that in, into the modern era of animation definitely hampered any blossoming interest the youth market would have in the Looney Tunes. Let's take a look at a lineup of popular Cartoon Network cartoons from the early 2000s, largely considered the absolute peak of that channel's history. Johnny Bravo,
peak.
Dexter's Lab,
peak.
Courage the Cowardly Dog,
peak.
Ed, Ed and Eddie, which
ultra peak,
by the way is the greatest cartoon of all time, no discussion there. Grim Adventures of Billy
peak.
and Mandy, Megas XLR, which
peak.
I know.
Yeah. WB had their work cut out for him. Yeah, that is an insane lineup to be up against. Like, goddamn. Triple B with the 5. Hear me out. Fighting games starring reviewers like AVGN, Scott the Waz, Some Call Me Johnny, and George Wood is the final boss. Also, I sent the vid. Oh, okay, so I'll be able to catch it that way. I don't think I've heard of George Wood. Can someone remind me who George Wood is again? I feel like I should know the name.
Oh, I say every fucking video I have to make another video on something, but I just want any excuse to watch that show again because gone far too quick before its time. Oh, how I miss it. Anyway, Powerpuff Girls, and perhaps most importantly for this discussion, Samurai Jack, Teen Titans, and the influx of popular animes to the West such as Dragon Ball Z. Now, those last three are extremely important, but really take the whole list in. Did you notice a pattern? We are now reaping the rewards of
the gaming in the Clinton years guy. Okay.
The 90s cartoon renaissance has bled into the experimentation of the early 2000s. Shows are getting more complex, more character-driven in their writing, more nuanced in their themes, and most importantly, darker. Oh sure, Ed, Ed and Eddie and Johnny Bravo regularly featured slapstick that was directly inspired by Looney Tunes, but they also drove into struggles and relatable problems that kids could identify with, such as trying to scam all your friends and trying to sleep with hot chicks. Okay, obviously that's a joke, but both shows were actually really well-written fish out of water stories about maturity and growing up. Courage the Cowardly Dog and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy weren't afraid to be genuinely scary and unnerving in terms of their intended audience. Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Megas XLR, Samurai Jack, Teen Titans, Dragon Ball Z, all those other animes, which I want to remind everyone that Dragon Ball Z especially used to air on Cartoon Network during regular daytime programming hours for many years.
Really? It wasn't just a Toonami exclusive? I don't remember this.
Were really fucking violent. Super unapologetically violent. Put the fucking clip on the screen where Jack cuts a beetle robot in half and like it's the oil is a stand-in for blood, but it's really obvious it's supposed to be blood and he's fucking bathing in the stuff, and that was like episode 2. Now later on Samurai Jack
and it was fucking kick ass, bro. Samurai Jack kicked fucking ass. I know the season 5 kicked ass. I know the ending kind of left a bit to be desired. It felt a bit rushed. Felt like a rushed job a bit, but you know, I'm still glad we finally got a conclusion to it.
Actually kill actual humans, but that was on Adult Swim and explicitly made for the audience that grew up with it. This was for kids. This is nuts. Looney Tunes never did any of that stuff. Yeah, Looney Tunes cartoons feature relatable issues, but they were ones that typically appealed to adults and the nuances of the nuclear family dynamic, not discussions aimed for school children specifically. Yeah, Looney Tunes totally could be scary and unnerving, but it was typically done for a gag or two and then moved on from. And yes, duh, Looney Tunes is violence. Yes, but never beyond comedic effect. People in Looney Tunes don't ever actually get hurt unless it's there to make you laugh. Now, fucking Tom and Jerry, on the other hand, dip their toes into the water of dark shit. Ooh, but that's another story. Well, I think
that's
I made
another
my
video
point.
for
I'm gonna
another
mosey
day.
on over to the entire reason I made the. Oh wait, it's Nickelodeon and SpongeBob SquarePants, a whole balloon I didn't even talk about. And then of course there was also the Disney Channel, which, you know, I gotta be honest, Kids WB was pretty fucked by this point.
Yeah.
They had original programming and all the backlog of WB stuff they could ever rely on, but Looney Tunes ain't cutting it no more. Now, Warner Brothers did see this coming for a while and took measures to counteract it. Typically, since the 1960s, the Looney Tunes short films and other relevant side series like Mary...
And, like, they had Boomerang. Ain't they have Boomerang at that time, too? I remember Boomerang.
Melodies and everything in that house were mashed together into compilation shows that were shown as 30-minute episodes on, well, Kids WB and Cartoon Network and pretty much every network they could. Now, when you're just shoehorning in technically reruns of classic animation stylings alongside these new age modern cartoon affairs, it's gonna get old quick. So now it's time for everyone's favorite dumpster fire lit aboard a sinking ship. Spin-offs! First, Warner Brothers hits everyone with Tiny Toon Adventures back in 1990, which was good. You make a new cast of characters that don't skew too far from their original formulas. You make them punky teens with attitude, thanks Power Rangers, and you update the pop culture references to be ones that the parents watching with their kids will actually understand and laugh at, instead of ones that you'd have to have stormed the beaches of Normandy to get a chuckle at. Whammo! You've now got a good show that's a nice little passing of the torch. They even managed to work in a ton of cameos of the original, like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and Porky Pig and all the old Looney Tunes. It's a
Yeah, mentoring them and shit.
perfect way to say, hey kids, look, this shit's cool and it's for you. It's also even produced by Steven Spielberg, which now means that we get a big giant budget and access to the entire Warner Brothers studio in-house full-piece orchestra, which leads to some of the best music work in television cartoon history, and I would say debatably some of the best music accompaniment in cartoons ever. You know what? Fuck it. Watch this. Watch this scene right now. Do it. Pay attention. If you know absolutely anything about art, animation, directing, or composition, you know that that shot was really, really fucking impressive. And
Yeah, it
also,
was. I
maybe
was
even
impressed, and I don't know.
retroactively
I barely know shit about
more importantly,
animation.
this series eventually led to Steven Spielberg making even more cartoons with Warner Brothers, which culminated in Freakazoid, which, while fancy fucking that, I just might have an attachment or two to that show.
This episode is also dedicated to Mrs. Ashley Hugbees of Fuller's Earth, Arizona, because we like saying the word Hugbees. Go ahead, try it. Hugbees. Hugbees!
It's the name of the channel, Chad. It's the name of the channel.
I don't know. Great start, Warner Brothers. What's next? Oh yeah, Tasmania.
That was a show?
I don't really remember this
He had a show?
Tasmania.
Taz had a...
I even Googled a bunch of threads on it, and it seems like it always falls into the camp of, oh, yeah, oh, I've seen that, yeah. Oh, I remember that one, yeah. But no one remembers anything about it, just that it was a thing. Reviews of it that I dug up from back when it actually was, like, airing seem positive. People remember it and go, oh, cool. The end.
Yeah, it's not really that interesting of a premise.
Okay, after that, we have a host of really lazy spin-offs that are actually just rebranded clip shows. Then we got Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries, which I guess if you can't get enough Scooby-Doo, then this is the motherfucking show for you. Baby Looney Tunes, which doesn't really count because it's explicitly made for preschoolers and a younger audience, and it would air in time slots when all the grown-up kids were at school, so that doesn't matter. And then, Duck Dodgers.
Okay,
Yes.
I remember Duck Dodgers.
Yes. Warner Brothers, you nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. You took Looney Tunes, you found the perfect format and universe to expand on, and you turned it into a slightly more mature, more world-built, more complex show that blended action set pieces with the old classic Looney Tunes comedy. Duck Dodgers is a masterclass in how to make a spin-off, and also has one of the most bizarre crossovers in cartoon history that's on my video list. I swear to fucking God it is. Even with all that, it still wasn't good enough. How quickly we forget that in 2003, Looney Tunes tried to capitalize on this newfound momentum with the old "it's working plan, and made Looney Tunes Back in Action, a movie so flim-flammy it killed both the Looney Tunes' new potential hype and Brendan Fraser's career. Again. He's back now, so everything's fine. Look, by this point we've reached 2005 and none of this is good enough. They had the newfound swing of Space Jam, but then it was just like flop after flop, and all the good stuff just kind of became its own thing. It didn't really carry the brand any further. The Looney Tunes are losing their dominating grip on the market that says, Disney's too babyish for me, give me something that goes harder. So they went even harder. What I'm about to play for you now is the initial pitch concept for what this entire video has been leading up to. If you don't know what I'm about to talk about, I just want to remind you, this is absolutely 100% real and was supposed to be taken seriously.
Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, this the thing we saw like weeks back.
Hey, you gotta check this out.
Check what out?
The TV.
Scientists are now saying that the giant meteor is going to strike the Earth any second. The Earth has fallen off axis. Sightings of giant mutated worms. Supernatural warlords.
How does King Crimson work? We need the tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
Our only hope would be a team of superheroes.
What's up, Doc?
The year 2772. The world threatened by sinister forces of evil. The solution, a superhero team like no other, and that's where I come in. I made a few phone calls and organized this little group. Duck, the weapons expert. Slick, vehicles and surveillance. Roadster, the speed. Lexi Bunny, the disguise expert. Spaz, the muscle. And of course, the leader of the pack, the master with his hands.
Master of his hands is insane still. Master of his, that will never not be uncomfortable. No.
Wow, that thing looks so cool, and I'm totally not being sarcastic about it. Hey, let me play a clip from a local news organization covering the reboot and polling a child on what he thinks about it.
What do you think, Kenny?
That's an evil Bugs Bunny.
It's evil Bugs Bunny.
It is.
Wow. That response wasn't good at all. Well, if children don't like it, then maybe the older nostalgic audience for these good old cartoons will dig it and think it's a cool, silly idea. Let's watch this clip from a viral internet video made back in 2006 talking about this whole thing.
I don't like you. Hell yes you do, you butt fucking
This was bad. This was really bad. Absolutely everyone hated this fucking thing. It was so bad, people made petitions online to change the design structure of it to make it less nightmarish. Oh, and by the way, the leading poll was created by a 12-year-old boy from Oklahoma. That's how much they missed the mark. That kid's literally even too young to have appreciated the Looney Tunes in any meaningful way. How fucked up is this?
Whatever you call him, this certainly isn't your daddy's bugs. The news hit the blogosphere splat like a pie in the face.
That's too
Animation
scary.
chat rooms went
Hell nah. Bro, all caps, red font, hell nah. Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Someone tell me this is all a big joke. Continue to draw me like this, Buster, and we'll both be out of work.
Surprising that they feel that there's really a need to update Bugs or the other characters.
Cartoon historian Peter Sanderson teaches comics as literature at New York University. He cautions,
when you stray too far from the core, it doesn't last. It's like a rubber band. You're pulling it out of shape and it snaps back. Eventually, you return to the tradition because that's what has made the character last for decades.
Okay, so that guy's doing an Elmer Fudd impression, right? He's totally doing an Elmer Fudd impression, right?
No, that's how he actually
No?
talks.
So I'm just an asshole for making fun of how a man speaks, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. And
Yeah.
shockingly, the large
Don't worry, me
soulless
too.
corporation behind this entire mess did the exact opposite thing that each and every facet of their business model and competition trained them not to do. They listened to and gave a shit about their fans. The idea was shit canned, it was never to be seen again, and the rest is history. No, I'm just fucking with you. For those of you who watched Cartoon Network in the mid-2000s, you know what I'm about to say. For those of you who aren't aware of this and haven't seen it, I'm so sorry I have to do this to you. Lunatics Unleashed aired its pilot episode in 2005. Let's watch the new and improved intro as best we can, depending on how I have to edit it for copyright.
Super, super, super copyright protected. Why? Why do they even care? Who gives a shit about this show? That's nuts.
Huh. Don't worry, I have the answer. Sometime during production, the designs were softened to an almost comical degree, and all of the characters' names and likenesses were changed to give them stronger ties to the baseline characters from which this shitty fever dream all drew inspiration. In terms of lore, the internet's favorite thing, this cast of superheroes, I honestly don't know what they're supposed to be, are descendants of the original 1940s all-star cast. This isn't Daffy Duck, it's Danger Duck. This isn't Road Runner, it's Rev Runner. This isn't the Tasmanian Devil, it's Slam Tasmanian, which, alright, you know what, that is actually way cool.
Okay, I actually like that. It's way better than Spaz. Spaz was... That was not a good name, but Slam,
Runner,
that actually goes hard.
Runner. This isn't the Tasmanian Devil, it's Slam Tasmanian.
That actually goes hard, that name, low-key.
Alright, you know what, that is actually way cooler. And keynote speaker of this shit show convention, this isn't Bugs Bunny, this isn't Buzz Bunny, it's Ace Bunny. And don't worry, everyone hated him too.
Okay, I don't understand. We're bringing Looney Tunes into the new millennium in a way that the original cast could not. It's all for the kids.
I thought you weren't replacing
Just
them.
think of all the kids. All those happy boys. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Warner Brothers,
I need
in
an
their
adult.
infinite wisdom, were in too deep to this debauchery and figured their only way forward was to blast their way through, dump what they had, and move on. And by dump what they had, I mean air the show for 2 full seasons? Not just finish one and try it, but do it again?
Why a second season?
Even though everyone hated it, I'm very carefully tiptoeing around this discussion because in the comments, there's going to be like 5 people who are like, dude, Lunatics Unleash kicks ass and it's the bestest show ever made. And I just want you to know that you're wrong, and we'll see why you're wrong because we're going to watch it together, but I'm not at that part yet. There's nothing left to really do by this point except to watch the first episode and talk about it. Now, look, I could have just watched the show and critiqued it from the beginning, but to me, knowing all of this context really drives in home the diarrhea on display for a lot of my deconstructions. Just reviewing the show is one thing, but learning the sad, silly tales around them is like the cherry on top of the sundae. If you
Fair, because that's how I like to do it too, and with like my videos. Okay, so we will continue this next stream, I think, because I think this is a good stopping point. Let's see here. Control V. Here's the Tylenol video.
I have autism.
Trains. Legos. Lego trains.
I'm
Mood. Oh man, but that's everything for this week, chat. That's everything I wanted to talk about. We will be back with more later on Saturday. I'ma try to get that fucking City Pop drone out sometime this week. Alright, so y'all be ready for that. Till next time, y'all stay pretty. I appreciate you so much for just coming out and chilling. And as always, sweet nectar.